Hello and welcome to Fit by Kellie. I'm Kellie and that's Maxwell back there. And today we have a 45-minute strength HIIT class. It's a superset and we'll use 3 types of weights or 3 sets of weights. Heavy, medium, and light again. So we'll drop the weight down or call it's a drop set. We'll perform the exercises in a superset format. First, let's warm up. And then we'll do a high five drill. Hello. Let's get started. Here's your warm up. You need a resistance strap of some kind.
Starting session.
So the perfect 10 moves. Hold your strap in front of you like this, and you're gonna squat and then pull the strap apart. So squat and then pull it apart. And you wanna sink your weight back into your heels like this, squat and pull it apart. Reaching the weight or reaching the band to the sides. 2 more. Do 1 more. And now pause for a moment, step back, get your balance, reach forward and turn. And hold your strap taut the whole time. Reach and turn. Reach back or step back and turn. Step and turn. Do it again. Nicely done. Now reach up and stretch overhead. Stretch your shoulders and your chest. Then step side, tap your shin, reach up. Flossing your shoulders. Reach up and over. And tap. Nicely done. Do it again. Reach up and over. And one more time. Let's do lizard with rotation. So bring this to the floor, drop that on the floor, put a knee down, hand on the floor, move your right foot over, reach up and rotate under. Reach up and rotate under. Reach, point your elbow towards the floor, reach up and rotate. Now do a hamstring stretch, press your heel down and change sides. Opposite foot forward. Shift forward, hand on the floor, turn your toes out, reach up and rotate under. Look up, rotate under. Point your elbow, reach. Bring it up, spread your fingers. One more time. Now do a hamstring stretch. Nicely done. All right, come into all the way down to your belly and let's do Superman. Lift up your both arms and both legs at the same time and then lower. Now do this. Lift up and hold. Bring your elbows to the side. Reach forward and lower. Do it again one more time. And then set your hands down. Come into a plank to downward facing dog. After this, we've got a new move or just a little change in your warm-up moves. You're going to go on your back next. Lift up your hips. And then plank. Now step to the center. Sit on your mat. Lower down. Put your feet on the floor. Glute bridge. So tuck your pelvis or tilt your pelvis and lift up and lower. And I'm tapping my back to the floor right there. Lift up, tap, up, tap. Now let's add a twist to the body by doing a little core work or ab work. Bicycle. Elbow to your knee. Touch the opposite elbow to the floor. Reach your legs straight. Straight legs. Elbow to knee. Excellent. Cross your ankles and roll up. And stand up for me. So now do swinging of the leg, right leg. This is good for the warming up the glutes, the hip flexors, the quadriceps, stretching the hip joint, sweeping the arms, change sides. So opposite leg, sweep, get your balance. It's hard to balance. So your arms are moving in opposition of the leg, or opposite of the leg. Keep going. Sweeping the arms, leg goes forward and back. Nicely done. And there's your warm-up. Super good. All right, take a moment, get some water. Let's do the high five drill. All right, a little modification I'm going to show you. So we'll do knee taps 12 times, right and left is 1. Then you'll put your hand, bend your knees, put your hands down, and you'll step back halfway like this. So it's a bear burpee. Call it a bear burpee. Stand up and do 2 high fives. So just a little change, core work. Your heart rate's going to go really high, anaerobic, but let's get started. So tap your knees and you can stay right here or here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bear burpee. Step out, step in. 2 high fives. Again, number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bear burpee. 2 high fives. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bear burpee. Right there and in, and 2 high fives. Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bear burpee. 2 high fives. Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bear burpee. And 2 high fives. Number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hands down, bear burpee. 2 high fives. And again, that's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bear burpee. 2 high fives. Number 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hands down. 2 high fives. Number 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bear burpee. 2 high fives. Number 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We may have skipped a number or repeated. 2 high fives. Number 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bear burpee. And then up 2 times. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2 high fives. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bear burpee. 2 high fives. And you're done. Nicely done. Catch your breath. Woo! Get some water. Walk it off. Wow. That was so hard. Was that not hard? My heart rate is maximum. That definitely shows you what you're made of, right? Watch the clock. Notice how long it takes you to recover. Okay, setting the timer, and we're going to go ahead and get started. So no delay. The first move, we'll do some squats, but in today's class, we're not going to do any work where you go overhead with weights. The work is first a squat. Pyramid to your heaviest weight. So heaviest weight, and you're gonna squat and lift up. Squat down and lift up. Weight in your heels, and keep your knees the same direction as your toes. So weight on your shoulders, distributing that weight over the body, straight down with the glutes. Woo! Don't fall backwards. One more. Weight off your shoulders. And right here, do an alternating lift. Straight up. So shoulders straight. Lift your heart. Lift up that elbow to the side. Carefully, right there. Up. So this move would be an alternate to going overhead with an overhead press. All right, so squat, weight down, alternate, and upright row. Squat, alternate, and upright row. You can keep the weight down and do that suitcase squat. And then an upright row. Squat, alternate, and upright row. Do it again, squat, and upright row. All right, move number 2. We're gonna use the same weight. Put the weight down though for a moment. 30 seconds between the moves. So the second move that we're alternating is lunges and bicep curl. So squat to pick it up, and we'll cycle through this 2 more times. So that's the superset. Hi, Maxwell. Okay, I left the door open so you can go out. You can go out, go ahead. Oh, I didn't. So alternate a lunge. Alternate that lunge. Hold up, Maxwell, just 1 minute of time. Lunge back. Step back, lower your knee towards the floor. We're going to do an alternating bicep curl as the second part, and then we'll put it together. So then alternate, stagger your feet. Hold on, Maxwell, we're almost there. Okay, so make sure you've got space to step back. No. All right. Curl. Actually, curl at the top. So lunge, and then curl at the top. Lunge, curl at the top. You can do one arm curl, same side of the leg that lunges. Bring it up at the top. Nicely done. Set it down. All right, you need to go out. Okay, there you go. Bye, Maxwell. Okay, second round. Lighten up. Squat to pick it up. Weight at your shoulders. So feet, shoulder width apart, toes forward, weight back at the shoulders. Squat, press your feet down and lift. Squat and lift. Down and up. Squat and lift. Down and then up. Do it again. Sink back, weight in your heels. Nicely done. Do it again. And now upright row, alternate it. So right side, left side. Elbow comes up. Don't lift too high. Shoulder back, or don't pull them all the way back, but lift your, lower the shoulders instead of raising them up.
So neutral shoulders. I found that when I say move your shoulders back, some people really move them back. So now suitcase, hold, and then a row. Suitcase, hold, squat, and then a row. So I'll finish that thought. Squat and row. You don't want to protract your shoulder blades too much. Otherwise, the rhomboids take over. And you don't want excessively strong rhomboids. Nicely done. Okay. Set your weight down. Second move, lunges with a bicep curl. We'll alternate the bicep curl. We'll alternate the lunges. So pick up your weight. All right, so now my shoulders are right over. So I'm not doing this, right? I'm right here. But my shoulders are neutral. So lunge back. Lunge back. Nicely done. Step back, lower your knee. Maybe tap the floor. If not, it's okay. Just hover over the ground. Range of motion. Keep going. And now alternate. Up. Lift up. Curl. Cross the body like that. So cross body, hammer curl, alternating. Keep the feet staggered. You got it, right there. Nice. Pull it up. All right, here we go. Lunge rear and do a curl together. Lunge rear, curl together. Now alternate it. Right side, left side. Right side, left side. Right side, and then left side. Do it again. One more. Set the weights down. All right, the final round, the lightest weight round. All right, so shoulders neutral. So rethinking how I've always said, or how most people will say, pull your shoulders back like that. You just want to be neutral, but not lifting up. Lowered shoulders, but neutral. Grab your light weight. All right, this is the easy round. Lunge. Alternate it. Lunge and lunge. Again. Beautiful. Look forward. One more. And now, alternate. Up. Lift up the weight to the opposite shoulder. Lift it up. Nicely done. Pull in your abs. Breathe. Excellent. And now, rear lunge and curl. Do two like that. Now, lunge and do an opposite arm curl. Or not opposite arm, same side arm. Lunge, curl at the top. Lunge and curl. Lunge, curl. And I just realized we didn't do the squat before this, so we'll flip-flop that. Set your weight down. The next round is the squat. Squat with upright row. Lightest weight. Shoulders back. So we're supersetting the two moves. This one will just be the last move, or the second one this round. So pick up your weight. and turn forward. Weight up to your shoulders. There you go. Squat and stand. Weight back. Now with a lighter weight, you can get with a faster tempo if you've got it right. Press your feet down. Squat, lift up. Squat, lift up. Do it again. Excellent. Beautiful. And upright row. You ready? Here we go. Up to your chest. Elbow leads to the side. Up. Reach. Lift. Bring it up. Are you feeling your arms yet? I'm feeling mine. All right, so suitcase carry or suitcase squat row. Alternate it. Do it again. Squat. Focus up here. Squat. Up. Lift. Squat. Up. Lift. Do it again. Squat. Up. Nicely done. Now you've done it. The first superset is done. We have 2 more supersets. So get some water. Just 30 seconds. Or the second superset at 25 seconds for each of the moves. All right. So pick up your heaviest weight, RDLs. Okay? So RDLs looks like this. Both feet on the ground. Reach, and then lift. So when you come up, you can make it quick and squeeze your glutes. Make sure your back is flat. And again, shoulders neutral. And my knees are slightly bent as I reach right to the center of my shins. Nicely done. All right, so double arm lat pull. Weight to the sides. Right there. And I've got my feet staggered. So you're working your core really well. Lift the weights to the hips. Set a diagonal. So reach right in front of the foot. And now just do an RDL again. So the same standing leg, or one side standing leg, sorry. So it's both feet down, and then this is single leg RDL. Didn't mean to be confusing. Feel that leg. Breathe. Do one more. Excellent. Okay. Let's do the second move. The second move is a lateral lunge. I want you to use one dumbbell. We'll do right side, left side, and then tricep extension. Okay, shoulders back, or not back, neutral. I gotta stop saying that so much. Right here. So step out, stay on that side, bring the weight up. Reach, bring the weight to the hip. Step side, reach, and bend the knee, bend the hip back. Sink down as you step out. Other side, ready? So change sides, bring it up. Inner thighs working. Reach, bring it up. Nicely done. Do it again. Lift up. Now tricep extension. Behind the head with this one dumbbell. Lift it up. Bring your arms near your ears. And you can stagger your feet. Reach up and down. Get your arms straight. right there. Up. If you've got a hat on with it turned backwards, it messes with the dumbbell. Lift up. Back to the first move. Okay? So the first move, we'll use 2 dumbbells as if we're holding a bar. So get those dumbbells set up. So think it's a bar on the ground, shoulders neutral, but relaxed down. Hinge forward. Pick up the weight with a flat back. There you go. And both feet grounded. Lift up. Squeeze. Down and squeeze. We're staying with a heavy weight because we're doing these RDLs. They require lots of weight. And now, do a 1-arm lat pull right there. So set one down and use your right arm to row. Ankle to hip. Single leg, or both feet down, Romanian deadlift, and then single arm row. Now grab the weight, and left leg, single leg RDL. Balance. Come back up. Spread your toes. Reach, and then come up. Do it again. We'll get that other lat pull the next time around, okay? Nicely done. We'll even it up, I promise. Set the weight down. So the second move is the lateral lunge. Pick up your one weight. Right side, left side, and then we'll do a tricep extension. Shoulders away from the ears. All right, hand at your hip. Take a breath in. Step side, bend your hip back, bend your knee. Do it again, same side. Reach, and you can pull this elbow back right there. A little bit of a squeeze. Pull that weight to your hip. Reach and bring it in. Side, bring it in. Side, change sides. Reach up toward your foot and bring it up. Reach, bring it up. You're doing awesome. Let's do it. Go. Come on. Excellent. One more. Excellent. Tricep extension. Carefully. Arms near your ears. Lift up. Straight arms. Up and down. Lift. Reach. Up. Down. Lift. Down. Up. Nice. Super good job. Okay, the last round, the third round, we're gonna do it. Both feet on the ground, Romanian deadlift. So let's move the weights right there like a bar. So when you squat to pick up the bar, bend your knees and hips, grab the weights with a flat back, stand up. All right, shoulders neutral, and then reach in front of the shins, and then lift up. Now look up here for a second. So the weight should come right in front of the shins. So no space between the weights and your shins. That protects your back. Or that position is safer for your spine. All right. One arm, lat pull. Reach up, reach up. So start that lawnmower. Reach. Start the lawnmower. Reach, bring it up. Excellent. Now grab the weights And now, both feet down, RDL. Squeeze. Look down. Squeeze. Squeeze. Again. Lots of work on those legs. Sculpted quads, hamstrings, and your glutes, your gluteus maximus. Okay, do these right. This is the lateral lunge. So look, so when I step out, I'm going to start reaching and bend my hip back. My knee stays right there, not here, right? So watch that. It'll happen, but fix it. Okay? Here we go. Reach, bring it up. Step together. You're doing great. Bring it up. Excellent. Beautiful. Nice. Other side. So your feet are planted, solid as a rock. Bring it up. I don't know why I said that. Solid. Integrity in your foundation. Nicely done. Now tricep. One more time. Lift. I've got my feet staggered. More weight is in my front foot than in my back foot. So I'm kind of kickstanding with that back foot. Doesn't matter which one. Lift. Look forward. Don't let your chin come down. And now we're done. Set it down. So listen. You completed the second superset. We've got one more superset. I'm going to drop the time again. Get some water. Go ahead and set up your weight for chest press and glute bridge. So right here on the sides, since we're supersetting, you want to have your weight ready. Remember, always protect your back by using your legs to set your weights down. So now you got your weights all nicely put together, and we're ready. So coming down to the ground, 20 seconds on the move. We started with 30 seconds. See that hamstring right there? That's what you want to develop. And then your quads. And you want them to be evenly strengthened. And then your gastrocnemius, your calf muscle, right? We do lots of calf raises. Our standing balancing stuff for calf strength. So let's begin. 3 rounds, and then you're done. All right. So hands on the floor. This will be exactly reaching the right arm, and then the left leg. Reach, now reach to the side. Don't go too far with that. Just bring it in. This is really more about core strength because it's hard to balance when you're reaching your limbs in opposition. Laterally. Other side. Reach, spread your fingers. That's your foundation. And then reach. Bring it in and touch. Reach. Touch your elbow to your knee and reach. Out to the side. And now just do some slow mountain climbers. So your hips are in line with your shoulders, slow and controlled. Press your fingers down. So if you went fast, it would be cardio. But I just want you to have core strength right here, or work on your core strength. Okay? And you did it. So the superset. So that's move A. This is move B. Lower down onto your mat. And you can set your head, or grab your weights, your heaviest weights. Put your head on the floor. Elbows in towards your sides. Palms facing in. Look up. And press straight up, and don't push it together. Just straight up right there. And down, tap. Lift it up, and down. Again. Nicely done. Straight up. And now place the weight on the hips. Pressure lower back down, and then lift up, lower, up, lower. Glute bridge. Lifting up and then lowering down. Good job. Press your toes down. Lift, lower, up. And now, instead of doing the combination, I want you to do one at a time. Chest press. So I found that when I was training a client that way, it seems that it's hard to stabilize when you're moving two body parts and moving heavy weight at the same time, right? So you want to protect your body. Now we're going to pyramid down. Lower down all the way. I'll keep you safe. Head on the floor. Again, your palms are facing each other. So that's that position for your shoulders. Keeps them safe. They're in a neutral position. Straight up, and then tap your elbows. Straight up. So this is the pyramid down set. And then we'll flip over and we'll do the bird dog. We're just doing it in alternate sequence since we're already on our back. How about that? All right. So now a glute bridge. Up and down. Up and down. Lift, lower. Lift and lower. Do it again. Nicely done. Up, down, up. And now alternate. Up, lift, reach, reach, reach. Nicely done. All right. So in the superset, we'll do the lightest set last. Come onto your hands and your feet. And the second round of bird dog, and then the reach, and then we'll do mountain climber. How about that? Okay? So spread your fingers. Look at your fingers. I just painted my fingernails. All right. Reach your right arm and your left leg out. Elbow touches knee. Reach, and then side. Reach. Bring it in. Extension. Reach side. Not too far. It's about balance right there. Core strength. Moving your limbs. You don't have to go far. Just a little bit of space. Change sides. Reach. Elbow to knee. Out. In. Reach. Out. Reach. Out. Do it again. And now set your knee and hand down. Slow mountain climber. Remember, we're on the 22nd working time. Keep your body straight. Don't shift forward and back. Nicely done. All right, sit on your heels. Lower down. The lightest set. And then we'll finish with the bird dog to complete the set, superset, in a different sequence than we started. So lift up the weights and straight up and down. I want you to press your shoulders into the mat, so feel the shoulder blades right there. Lift up, don't push it together, just straight up. Straight arms. And your palms are facing in. All right, weight at the hips. Press the lower back down, lift and lower, lift and lower. Now alternate right, left, right, left. Reach, straight arm, and you're done. Bird dog. Last one. So scoot to the center. And the last one, last part. Reach your arm and then reach your leg. And then I'll show you at the end, we'll do some stretches where, so not lying on your back, but stretches where you just come down to your knee. So touch your elbow to your knee and reach side, forward and back, and then side. Lateral limbs. Another side. Reach, touch, reach, side, reach. Don't reach side too far, just enough to challenge your core strength. After all, weight training, strength training is challenging the body. Knees in. And I'm here to challenge you. Mountain climber. Press your fingers down. And you're done with that. Nicely done. Stop. Okay, stretch from your knees. Right foot forward. Shift your hip forward. Right there. Let's stretch the tricep. Reach up. Bring your left hand behind your back. And you can give yourself a pat on the back for doing the workout. Yep. Appreciate what you do for yourself. A little self-love is important. Reach up and stretch. Arms to the sides. Stay here and clasp the fingers and reach the knuckles towards the floor. So here you can pull the shoulder blades in towards each other. You're not lifting a weight, so it's okay. You're just stretching the chest. And now release that, shake it off. Do a hamstring stretch. And you can use your weights that are right here nearby to keep your fingers or give you some elevation. Right there, that feels much better, right? I can touch the floor. I'm feeling the stretch even more right there. Maybe try that. Point your toes up. Then lift up. Let's change sides. So opposite foot forward. Shift forward. Let's stretch the tricep. Reach the arm up. Reach for your elbow. Look forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. And now rather than bring the arms back, I want you to bring the arms forward, clasp, and press the palms forward. Now you're spreading the blades right there. Abs in. Move the shoulders down away from the ears. Now hamstring stretch. Make it comfortable. Flatten your back. Maybe you can put your fingers on the floor. Nicely done. Now lift up. Foot on the floor and stand up. And you did it again. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you again next time.